Okay, I have a question for you guys. And this is a very, very important question that means a lot to me. So, I'm assuming no one's in the chat yet because I started talking literally as soon as I hit stream. But I'm going to assume that people are slowly filing in. And for those of you who are just entering, which, I mean, being realistic, it might be a few minutes, but assuming someone is listening, I need to ask you an important question. Hello, Hab. Hello, Habgat lad. Do you guys know what Dream looks like? I'm assuming at least someone in here does. The famous YouTuber, famous Minecraft speedrunner who's uh, gotten himself on the YouTube news many a time. Very well known. So I need to ask because someone commented this on the Smile Dog video that I just posted today that I'm very happy with. Turned out great. I'm super proud of it. Someone commented something on it that I never thought I would hear, like, ever. He said that. He said that I look like Dream in the 90s, he said. I don't know what that means in the 90s, but I don't think I resemble Dream at all. I mean, I'd be happy if I did. I think he's a handsome looking fellow, but I find it funny that I got that comment. I don't see it. Also, I got this brand new webcam, so that's why you're kind of seeing me at more of an angle than I had a sharp chin. I mean, I kind of do. I don't know. So I've got the more of an angle because I have a new webcam, a Logitech C920. I got it because the way people have described it to me, it's like the blue snowball of webcams. The blue snowball is a microphone, and I use the blue snowball microphone. So, meaning it's the thing that all the beginner YouTubers use. So I got it, and I think the lighting's great. I'm happy with the quality. Actually, quality-wise, it's not that much different from what I was using before, but this is nice because now it's at an angle, the lighting's more consistent, and it catches my eye better, so it's easier for me to remember to make eye contact with the camera. Anyway, you're not here to listen to me ramble, you're here to watch me play some games. So let's get back to the second reality project, which is the hack that I was streaming before and was kind of stinking miserably at. Wait, what? Alright, so for some reason, music is coming out of my laptop speaker and not my headphones. Your internet's so bad you're watching at 144p. Okay, here we go. There we go. Oh, right, hang on. Let me reload my my save file. This is very important. There we go. There we go. Are you saying the 144p thing because that's like a problem with my stream? That's like it's not compatible with your internet? Or more? Yeah, happy Halloween. I hope you all are having a lovely day. I ended up staying up all night last night to try and finish the newest video because I really wanted to get it out as like a Halloween special. And for those of you who were here for my last stream, you might remember that this didn't go so well for me. I kind of, how should I say this? Sucked the profusely large one and spent like an hour and a half on the same two levels. I have a feeling it's only going to get worse from here on out, because this hack is notoriously hard. So, I've probably explained the backstory 7 times by now, but the hack I'm playing was so hard when it came out that the guy had to make 2 remakes, each one easier than the last. That's how bad it was. And this was 2002. Before it was even common to make, like, the Kaizo hacks. I think that was before the term Kaizo even existed. Pro tip, don't die and you'll win. That's genius. I will not die. Starting now, no more dying. See? Your advice works. What can I say? Oh my god, we're already at the midpoint. Damn. Okay, wow, this actually is going way smoother. Maybe the lower path on the overworld that I was going through before, maybe that's supposed to be like the hard mode for the world? Because I've never played Super Mario World. I've never played the original game all the way through. But I know that the second world, with the frickin' bridges, is kind of like segmented. So there are two different paths you can take through the world. And you're not gonna touch me, are you? You really are. Okay. And in the last stream... Wait, have I done this level? Have I, like, attempted this level already? This looks familiar. The last stream, we did the lower segment, so now I'm doing the upper segment. And this level seems way easier already than any of the last ones. Okay, well... Still haven't died yet, so I'm still following the advice that was given to me. Alright, I might not be able to follow that advice now. Occasional breaks. Well, I mean, the last time I did a stream was only like 2 or 3 days ago. And when I did that stream, where everything went miserably, I don't think I'd last done this in like weeks. So, I think it's just me sucking. I think I just suck. But I'm okay with that. Oh, you need to keep the Yoshi? Alright, I died. That was Akko Taco. Alright, so I need to keep Yoshi. That is not negotiable. Okay, here we go. It's not Red Yoshi this time. Yeah, I'm okay with occasionally sucking at games, because, hey, it means I've got content. It means I can just, spend some time boondoggling and interacting with chat as we all laugh and laugh. Oh god. Yeah, the fourth area is strange. Yeah, it never makes sense to me. It never made sense to me in the original game, and even when I've, like, replayed it through, like, ROM hacks that didn't change the overworld, it's still... I always get so lost. It's a very, I get why they did it, because it adds some variety to the overworld, but it's just... I always find myself in a crisis every time I play a hack like this. Because I get to this world and I'm like, I don't know what I want to do next. Do I want to go this way or that way? And it's weird too, because it shows up around the same time that you're going to be unlocking, like, the special world, and then the Secret Star Road, and then there's some other paths through the Bowser world. So there are, like several different paths you can take that open up to you all at once. And, like, the world is your oyster, just out of nowhere. Oh, Jesus, that was so close. What is your favorite? Okay, I need to bounce off the bat. What is your favorite area of the OG game? That's a hard question. That is a harder question than I would think. Because I don't know if there are any individual areas that stuck out to me. I guess I always like the forest world, simply for the fact that, like, it's really exploration-based, all things considered. And I think that that world has, like, in my opinion, my favorite overworld music in the game. The little calm, soft whistling. I like that song. If I wasn't so scared about copyright infringement in my videos, I would honestly probably use that music way more often in my videos. But nope, everything I've used is just Kevin MacLeod music. Actually, funny story about that, though. Because in the Eon 5 video, there's a point where I show a clip... No! Okay, and I gotta die. I think, right? Okay, Kevin's great. In the Eon 5 video, there's a point where I show a YTMND, and it uses the X-Files theme. And I only show a clip of that for like 2 seconds, but while I was editing the video, I ended up in like a crisis, where I was like, do I want to show this? Because even if I only put a second of it, I could get copyright claimed. And I was like super back and forth on it. I was really worried that the video was gonna get taken down. It hasn't gotten me in hot water yet. Still monetized and everything. But, like, that had me worried, like, stressed. I was like, I think it'll make this part of the video funnier and more interesting if I include this little gag to show my love for YTMND. But I don't want to get in trouble. And so far, it's fine. So as long as none of you guys, as long as nobody snitches on me, nobody tell me, nobody tell anyone from Fox or whichever company owns the X-Files. I actually don't know. Don't tell them what I did, and we're good. Don't get me in trouble. Okay. You gonna come out here from a hidey hole? Hello? Hello? There we go. Okay, what? Oh, Christ. Gotta time this right. Is it Fox? I probably only said Fox just because the guy's name is Fox Mulder. Okay. And this is the part that screwed me up last time. I think I need to bounce off the bat. There we go. There we go. I'm hoping the level's almost over. Isn't it funny how I started this stream by saying this world is way easier so far than the last one? No! I didn't mean to do that. I need to bounce off you, but I need to, like, hold down the jump button. But I need to wait for the guy to come out. Come on. There we go. There we go. And I got my power up back. Can I go up you? No? Oh, no, I need to have where the bullet guy comes out, or else that's gonna happen. There we go. And now I'm scared to fall down, because it's gonna be like a blind jump. Okay. Okay, thank God. I feel like this jump is gonna be harder than it looks. Okay, there we go. Thank God. Yeah, the first half of this level, up to the first checkpoint, was going super well, and now everything's scaring me again. It's like now I'm just super on edge. Oh God. Okay, here we go. No. See, now I can't tell. Is there going to be a platform there, or is there going to be a safe spot? Like, look at that. How much? Even if I jump off the bullet bill, the pipe's going to get in my way. I guess if push comes to shove, I could just hop off Yoshi. No, that's not what I meant to do. Okay, here we go. Alright, here we go. There's nothing. Damn it! Dang it, I was hoping that'd be the end of level 2, but it doesn't look like I'm even there. Jesus. Yeah, that's kinda insane. Gonna go to bed. Good night, Habgat lad, if I'm saying your name right. Every time I say your name, I feel like I'm saying a tongue twister. Habgat lad. Like, if I'm not looking directly at your name as I'm saying it, I feel like I'm gonna mix up the orders of the consonants. So, god damn it. Habgat lad. Habgat lad. Habgat lad. Good night, Habgat lad. It's just a fun name. It's a fun name to say, Habgat lad. I kind of just want to keep saying it now. But, like, say it 5 times fast. Habgat lad, Habgat lad, Habgat lad. Jesus Christ. I really should take advantage of having an emulator. I should invest. If this becomes like if this becomes like a thing, if I get enough like support doing it, and if I have enough fun doing it consistently, then I would totally invest in a stream deck. Because I think that'd be fun to play around with. I would like make a soundboard and just fill it with stupid crap. So every time I make a stupid joke, I would like play the laugh track from like Lasagna Cat. Or the Seinfeld laugh, but then I would abuse it. I would start making dumb puns every 2 minutes. And then you guys would hate me. Jesus. There we go. I'm getting the groove of this. I wasn't really having this much luck last time. Jesus. If you say it 5 times at midnight, Habgatlat will appear. Christ! Dang it! I pressed it too late. I need to be quieter, because there are people... I'm living in a duplex, and there are people living downstairs, and I don't think they, like hearing noise from up here very much. You said hacks on the go? That's what you said? Maybe I don't fully understand... So I don't know anything about Stream Decks, so maybe I don't fully understand what a Stream Deck is. You're talking about Valve Steam Decks. Okay. So you're talking about... So you and I were talking about something totally different. Oops. Yeah, I have no... Okay, I have no idea what you're talking about then. Valve Steam Deck? And it helps you play games on the go? What is that for? For multiplayer? Oh, that was not what I wanted to do. Okay. It's like a PC, but handheld like a Switch? I didn't know Valve made hardware. That is complete news to me. But I never do anything with Steam. I have like 2 games on Steam. Like, I barely use it. I don't do much with Steam. So I've got Undertale. I've got a more obscure game called Aquaria. I have another dumb game called Grid 2 that, well, I can't say it's dumb because I've never played it, but it, like, I got it, like, for free because it came with an old computer I got, like, 10 years ago. I don't even think I have much else. I have Portal. I got a couple free MMOs, like Maple Story and EverQuest. I don't have a lot else. I'm gonna be honest, up until a couple of years ago, actually, up until, like, very recently, I just kind of never really played video games much, aside from ROM hacks of this. Like, we were just saying this earlier in my Discord server, that I've never played Mario 64. I've never played almost any Pokemon game, except for the original Red. I'm kind of not a real gamer. I get made fun of that. Okay, so this is the part that keeps screwing me up. I honestly not really sure what was expected of me. I guess I bounce off the bullet and then hop off the guy. Okay. There we go. That actually worked out way better than I thought it would. And please tell me the level's almost over, because I'm gonna die if it is not. I can't... God damn it. I'm killing you. And that didn't work out. Sad day. Good luck with this jump. Thank you. That jump worked. It's the jump afterwards where things all kind of fell apart. It's like a PC, but handheld like the Switch. I don't own a Switch. I've never played the Switch either. You're a fake gamer girl. Yeah, I'm a little ashamed of that. I strive to be a real gamer girl. That's what I'd like to be. The realest gamer girl of them all. K.T.B. That's why my name's K.T.B. It's short because my legal first name is Katie. K-A-T-Y. Can't believe I did that. Can't believe I did that. I'm taking a water sip now. I've earned it. I don't care. If I die one more time, I'm gonna do a true gamer move. You'll see what I mean. This is going to be my last fake gamer move attempt. I don't deserve to ever touch any video game ever again. I kind of, I should have my streaming license revoked. Alright. Gamer mode activated. Let's do this. Let's do this! Oh, right, I gotta do that crap again. God. Okay, well. Alright, let's do it! I gotta regrow my Yoshi. I gotta regrow my little Yoshi. I feel like I'm at odds with myself. I feel like I'm at odds with my own identity right now. Because the thing that people always tell me that they like about my videos, they always say they like my, like, relaxing voice. Or they like my chillness, or whatever. But meanwhile, I'm playing, like, these high-energy, high-stress games. And it's just leading me to, like, yell and go, ah, god dang it. I wonder if my streams would be way more successful if I started doing things like visual novels, or like Professor Layton, which I've always wanted to play. Like, relaxing games. I'd like to play more of those, honestly. Yeah, yeah, up to that checkpoint, it's super easy. Okay, what the frick? God, oh. Yeah, I've never played a Professor Layton game, but like I like puzzle-based games. I like games where you kind of sit and think. It's kind of fun. And I would especially like to play a lot of those games if I get more of an audience, because I think that'd also be fun, like, stream games. Like, fun to play with, like, an audience watching. Make videos, create video cover cool stuff. My FNAF fan? So, my recording software is kind of covering up some of your message. So I don't know if you're asking me if I don't know if you wrote FNF or FNAF. But if you're asking about either one, though, never played either. Now that said, with Five Nights at Freddy's, I remember when the game first came out. I never played it, but when the game first came out, I remember being really interested in the concept. Like, because I would have been like 13 years old when that game came out, or 12 years old when the first game came out. But I still remember, like, even back then, I was like, this is a really clever and innovative game concept. And I was, like, all over it with, like, the videos and theories about what the plot meant. I watched the earliest game theory videos when they came out. But then by the time it got to, like, Game 3, I just, like, okay. I get the point. It's like, it's cool, but I get the point. I don't need to see a new game every week. So I've still never played any of the games. I still don't really care. A lot of people I know are watching the movie. I haven't seen it. I don't know if I will, to be frank. I don't know. Okay, nope, pro gamer move. There we go. I'm not doing all that again. There we go. My video can catch you up. You have a video? What videos do you make one after midnight? Do you make, creepy game analyses? Wait, hang on, I got distracted. FNF is cringe. Okay, yeah, fair. Fair. I don't know anything about FNF either, though. I just know a lot of meme songs come out of it, or something. What the f- Okay, wait, I can actually get you back, can I? Yeah, there we go. I hate myself. There we go. Thank God. Oh, I can stop you guys. Jesus. I think this is where I died last time. Gaming storyline of all kinds. It's pretty cool. Yeah, see, I've not paid much attention to, like, gaming lore, like, honestly, since the Five Nights at Freddy's era. But I remember the other big thing from around that time was the Zelda timeline. I remember, like, every other day people were making new videos, coming out with their own theories on, like, where so-and-so game, like, fits into the timeline. Really nuts. And here's the end of the level. Yeah, I've just kind of barely paid attention to a lot of YouTube things up until very recently. How long have I been a YouTuber? It kind of depends on what gives me the right to be called a YouTuber. Because I've created... My account has existed. My channel is... I created my channel in mid-2013. And I've been uploading since then. And I've had dreams of being a YouTuber since then. But I kind of wasn't really active between, like, 2014 to this year. Because, like, so the story of my channel is that I made my channel in 2013 because I was a fan of channels like Smosh and such that did variety content, and I wanted to make my own. So, like, I wanted to do... So, early on, if you go through and look at my oldest videos, you'll see I have a mix of, like, Rubik's Cube stuff, and creepypasta stuff, and gaming stuff, and just me talking and hanging out with my friends and family. I liked the whole idea of... Well, like early on, I kind of liked the idea of selling my, I guess, personality, or my life, more than anything else. Which I guess kind of means I was a YouTube vlogger before it was cool, if that's what it means. But then in late 2013, I started doing a YouTube series where I was analyzing, like, Marble Hornet stuff. And then I gained my first, like, 30, 40, actually first, like, 100 subscribers almost entirely from that. And people really liked it. And that's kind of what I did for a while. And I kind of go into this story a little bit in the Mario creepypasta video, but what ended up happening was, while I was doing other creepypastas, while I was trying to branch out, I found out about the Mario creepypasta, and I became really invested in it because I liked the fact that it was a true story. I liked the way it was, like, framed as, like, an actual mystery. And so I ended up, like, getting so invested in it, and then I ended up kind of forgetting about my YouTube channel for a bit, at least at the time. Like, because the thing is, I really wanted to make a video on that story, on that ARG, but I wanted to make it the best video possible. So I was doing all this research into the other files, but since most of his files are deleted and are lost, I ended up putting myself in kind of a mental rut, where I was not putting up the video because I was frustrated with how much trouble I was having digging up information. So eventually, I just kind of got discouraged from the channel entirely. And around the same time, because of that creepypasta, I started getting really invested in the Mario World hacking community. And so I made an account in SMW Central, I started getting involved in that community, and eventually that ended up becoming my main focus in my free time. So, but 10 years later, this year, then all that crap happened with the Mario creepypasta. I made that big hour-long video talking about it. That video blew up, got 100,000 views, and now I'm kind of right back into that. Now I'm kind of, like, picking up right where I left off. So I've got a lot of catching up to do. Jesus Christ. I made it far enough, but I overthought it and went back. Yeah. But now I want to keep uploading creepypasta videos. I'm gonna be honest. I have kind of burned myself out a little bit working on the Eon 5 video and working on the Smile Dog video. What the hell just happened? Did you see that? They just like shot up into the sky. See, I burned myself out a little bit, but I'm not gonna stop uploading. I might just start uploading some more videos that are kind of short, while continuing to work on my bigger projects behind the scenes, like more slowly. Because I want to make those big projects really good. I am hoping I can make some more videos that surpass the Coronation Day video. Do other stuff so you don't get burnt out. Yeah, like, believe me, I still... Okay, well... Old creepypastas. Yeah, I definitely don't plan on just beholding myself to the creepypastas. I've got other ideas for other videos I'd like to make that are not creepypasta related or kind of more general. I know that right now the creepypasta videos are where all the views come from, but I'm hoping to still branch out. What I'm kind of wanting to do to keep myself from getting burnt out is I've got a few videos planned coming soon that are just readings, where they're not like these grand analyses where I bring in a million guests and do this and this and that. Like, there are more videos I want to do like that, but I've also got a lot of smaller projects in between where I'm just kind of reading that are definitely gonna be easier for me to make. They'll be shorter videos, easier to put out, that'll keep the channel from dying, but will also protect my sanity. Also, when I posted the Clarissa video, I remember I actually got a few comments from people saying that they would, if anything, prefer it if I started uploading more short videos, like in between the longer ones. And they made a really interesting point I hadn't thought about, that if I'm constantly uploading long sagas, and that's all I ever do, then it can make the viewers almost burnt out from always, like, watching the long things. Which I think is an interesting point that I had not really ever considered before. But now I'm considering it. But yeah, it's a point I'm considering now. Yeah, the person who commented that wasn't saying I needed to stop the long stuff, but just that I should have a variety. That I should, like, do a mix of both. That's all they were saying. Yeah, see that? What happened? Just got, like, stuck in the upper spikes. Okay. Jesus Christ. Oh! I've been forgetting to check my pipes. Okay. Oh, this is scary. There we go. Okay, so this is kind of just a fun little bonus area. Okay. I will keep that in mind. Yeah, I gotta go back to checking all the pipes. I've been slacking on that. Jesus. No, no! So all the videos are unlisted now. I should probably honestly publicize them again. I think there are people out there who would be interested in seeing my take. But back in 2013, I did a series of videos where I talked about marble hornets, and specifically like the To the Arc videos. Like I was doing To the Arc like analysis videos. I should go back to doing those. Or rather, I should like finish what I started. Because that was like the first thing I ever did on YouTube that like was actually getting me a following. And I had fun doing them. even if those videos were really crappy, and were kind of, I made them using Windows Movie Maker, and I never showed my face or voice. But yeah, I would definitely like to do some video at some point that goes kind of more in detail on like a Slender Man retrospective. I like that idea. I go Slender hunting. Am I really gonna die on this boss fight? Okay, here we go. Here we go. There we go. I like that idea, though. It's a good idea. I'm really interested in Horace Noir. I almost fell in the lava myself. I have no sympathy for him. Okay. I'm so glad I'm not getting any secret exits. So if you don't know, so for those who don't know, in Super Mario World, if the level tile is yellow, that means it's a normal level. But if it's a red-yellow tile, then it means there's a secret exit. Which means if I want to, like, 100% the hack, I gotta, like, do the level twice, at least. What the hell? Why did the music restart? More water. Ooh, this is like a maze level, isn't it? Okay. But yeah, I would like to do a video about Slender Man. Jesus Christ, I can't believe I did not get hit there, what the hell? I would like to do a video talking about the Jet the Killer image. I don't care too much for the Jet the Killer story, but the image is kind of a big deal right now. I feel like creepypasta in general is kind of making a little bit of a resurgence. I think that might be partially because of Mudahar's, like, bounty on the Jet the Killer image. God, Yeah, I like the Jet the Killer, a thing of bleach fell on him. Iconic line. There we go. No! At least I got a one up. Yeah, I could do a video talking about the Jet the Killer origin. I want to do something with Ben Drowned. So I didn't realize until recently that Ben Drowned was like a full-on ARG. I thought it was just... I knew of the original story, and I thought that was it. So maybe there's something I can work with there to make a video on it. I want to do something with Sonic.exe, since I've gotten a lot of requests for that. What doesn't make any sense? Now, I've gotten a lot of requests to, like, put out something on the topic of Sonic.exe, and I don't know what exactly I would do with it. I kind of... Because Sonic.exe is another one where the story itself is just not very good. Jesus Christ. Blood Whistle? So I know the name. So the Blood Whistle... the Sonic fans peer pressure you. So Blood Whistle, the only reason why I even know that story is because of the Retsu Prey video on it. So I'm a huge fan of Retsu Prey, and I remember that around like 2013, 2012, they did a series where Slowbeef would just read these god-awful creepypastas. And it just kind of made fun of it. And they did one with Sonic.exe, they did one for Blood Whistle, they did a few Mega Man ones, I think? They also did I Hate You, which I think I even mentioned in the I Hate You video. I wonder if I made a video of me, like, making fun of the worst creepypastas, I wonder if that would get any views. Because so far in all my videos, I've been kind of, like, just kind of going over the story and doing it in kind of a semi-serious, dramatic way. Except I obviously inject my own humor in it, because I try to make it funny and stupid. But, like, I wonder, like, if it would be successful if I kind of went more all in with the comedy, and kind of made videos where I, like, more just made fun of the bad ones. Thank you. Thank you, Jalorian. No, because I have gotten a lot of requests for small stories, and something I've noticed that, like, other big YouTubers do is they'll pack up the stories into a single video. Like, 5 stories that'll keep you awake at night. And they go over, like, 5 different short stories in one video. The reason why I haven't been doing that is because I feel like it's kind of disrespectful to the story. To me, I want to give each story as much respect as possible. And to me, doing that means, like... Oh, crap, I'm not paying attention. To me, giving the story the respect it deserves means making an entire video focusing on that story. But if I was doing something where I was, like, kind of not really respecting the stories, then I feel like that format could work. To be fair, though, I do get why the big YouTubers do that. Like, I do get why. Like that's how a lot of big YouTubers, like... Well, like, there are a lot of YouTubers out there, like Mr. Creepypasta and Creeps McPasta, who every single day they upload a video of them just reading through a short story. Well, meanwhile, people like Corpse Husband first became popular, because they would do, like, compilation videos. They were like, 5 scariest videos. And even though I don't really like those, like, that kind of concept, I get why those kind of videos, like, make people like him successful. Because it's good clickbait. It's good clickbait to say, hey, listen to these stories to scare you. That's better clickbait than the Spooky Couch by John McCartney. Like it sounds better in a title that way. So I'm thinking if I ever want to go that route and have, like, better clickbait to absorb more views, I would probably, like, maybe make it like a compilation type thing, where I'm not actually, I can't believe I did that, where, like, I'm not actually just straight reading 5 stories in a row, but kind of, like, giving my own personal reviews of them and then saying, if you want to learn more, check out the video I did dedicated to this story, link down below. I could do something like that. I could see something like that working. What does this say? Some foolish people take bad creepypastas super serious for no reason. K.T.B rants for 10 minutes about how 12-year-olds shouldn't be allowed to post to the creepypasta wiki. That honestly probably would be the case. That's probably what it would be. But yeah, no, just to be clear though, like, it's not like I take bad stories seriously. I'm mostly just talking about, like, kind of just making fun of them jokingly. Like, with the thing Retsupre did, I don't think they were, like, actually mad at the stories. They were just kind of, like, having a laugh, but I'm sure they recognize that it's just little kids who don't really know any better. Yeah, but, like, if I do a video like that, it wouldn't be, like, a serious thing. It'd just be for giggles. And I would say in the video, and by the way, don't harass the author of this. Did any YouTuber inspire your content? Not... Well, I guess it kind of depends. Like, there are YouTubers who generally inspire me. But those people are not, like, people that have anything to do with the actual content I put out. Like, I think people like Mr. Beast are, like, huge inspirations. Like, how he built himself up from nothing. Just making these videos that he grinded out, and then just kept reinvesting till now he makes these grandiose videos. I think that's incredible, and, like, that inspires me as, like, a creator. But it obviously has nothing to do with my channel. I guess... I wouldn't call him a big I wouldn't call either of them big inspirations, but, like, when I first started with the videos talking about, like, Mario and the Coronation Day, I would kind of try to channel, like, Nexpo or, what's his name, Nightmind a bit. Not that I'm trying super hard to, like, imitate their style, because I'm not that big on their styles, but I really like the way they kind of speak and the way they present their videos. Which is something I would like to do if I had much more time and money to invest into this. What the frick? Okay, I did not think that was gonna happen. No. What do I think of modern SPC stuff? I don't even know a lot about, well... I'm not an SPC connoisseur. I've read the SPCs that have been recommended to me. And that is it. That is the extent of my SPC knowledge. And some of them I do like. There's one SPC in particular that I really like, because it went beyond just being a basic description of the... I forget what it was. I think it was SPC 3003? Or maybe it was 3001? And I think the name of it, I think it was called something like Red Reality. And I liked it because... Okay, so you're gonna close, you're gonna open. Yeah, I get it. And I liked it because it went beyond just being a basic description of a thing, and was like an actual story baked into it. Like, it had a narrative. Like, the SPCs that are, like, just short descriptions of a thing, that's cool. And I like the concept of it when it's all baked into a single website. But still, like, but the individual stories... Since the individual stories don't really do a lot, I have a hard time getting invested enough to read through a lot of them. So I don't know too many of them. Red Reality sounds like a Backrooms level. Honestly, it kind of, sort of, was? I think that story predates the Backrooms, but it had like a similar feel to it. Okay, do I want to get the secret exit? Honestly, probably not. There's one SPC story about an SCP that turned everything into a noir detective mystery story. I would like that one. I want to read that one. I think an SMW hack about the Backrooms level could be some untapped potential. That would be really cool. That would be really cool. I don't know how that would work. I'm not good enough at coding. I've done coding before for Super Mario World. Like, I have coded my own, like, blocks and sprites. I'm not good enough to say for certain whether that's feasible. But I can think of some ways that could work. Honestly, I would love doing more readings into creepypastas that are like the Mario creepypasta, where it's like true somehow. And obviously most creepypastas aren't true, because, you know, a lot of them are fictional stories. That's kind of the point of a lot of them. But that was still one of the big things that drew me to the Mario one, that it was a true story that a guy wrote about a hack he found. And it turned out there really was some mystery surrounding the hack for a while, until I reached out to the guy and contacted him, and he just said he just kind of wanted to troll some people. But I would love to read more, like, stories like that. Like, because they are rare. I would love to read more stories like that. That are, like, that are, like, presented, at least, as being, hey, this really happened. Oh, and to respond to what the guy said earlier about Ben Drowned. It's been a long time since I've read it. I'm only halfway through. It's been a long time since I've read it, so I don't remember the story super well. So you said it was disjointed. I seem to remember that I didn't love the Ben Drowned creepypasta, but I understood why it was successful. Because it came with, like, videos, right? As well as, like, music. And I thought that was a really nice touch. I remember I wasn't a big fan of the story when it came out, but there were like more parts to it that the author's been coming out with, and I think that's when it gets really cool. Okay, actually, okay, I'm probably about to die or finish the level, and when I do, I want to point something out real quick that I think you guys are going to find funny, actually. So the funny story is, I didn't mention this in my video, but when I interviewed the creator of the Mario hack and asked him about his inspirations, he said that one of his biggest inspirations was the fact that he hated the Ben Drowned creepypasta when it came out. He thought that Ben Drowned was a really stupid story, and he wanted to outdo it in some way by making something that he felt was more believable. And I thought that was funny. And he gave me some information about some profiles that about his profiles on some forum sites. And I found something really kind of funny. I found a forum post he made that's probably long deleted now, where he kind of ranted about how he felt about the story. I thought it was really funny, and I actually want to pull that up. I want to read it. Alright. Let me see if I can find it. Because this kind of came up recently when me and some others were talking about it. So I tracked down that post and saved it. But I want to find it. Where did I save it? I'm gonna find it, don't worry. Okay, I think I put it right about here. Okay, so when the Ben Drowned story first came out, he put, there was like a thread on a forum that he was on, and where thread popped up talking about the story, and here's what he wrote. He said, "Why are you people even caring about it? I mean, let me rant for a second. This whole thing is not original. It starts as a terrible creepypasta in which," and then he does the 4chan green text thing of, "Go to oh, let me actually try my face." And then he does the 4chan green text thing of, "It starts as a terrible creepypasta in which, go to shady looking place, don't know why, but do it anyway, buy worn out looking game, play worn out looking game, starts out relatively normal, but with a few glitches, starts doing stuff the N64 isn't capable of, especially here with the reverse song thing, you can't reverse MIDIs, starts getting ultra personal, and the player wants to turn off, but he doesn't, and more crap like that. What I just described is 90% Nay, 100% of video creepypastas are. The Ocarina of Time one was more believable, for fuck's sake. Why did this get popular? Two reasons. One, it was posted on Kotaku, so suddenly we had a load of 15-year-olds storming X and V on 4chan. Plus, there is a lot of things that do not make sense that people still deny. The N64 cannot play reverse sounds, Majora's Mask was only released on golden cartridges, the guy seems to be able to play it without an expansion pack. He gets an N64 from his friend with only Super Smash Bros., so it's more than unlikely the dude had an expansion pack. And most obvious one, it has Ocarina of Time footage at various points. So all in all, what is this? A foolish attempt at Marble Hornets 2. The story is the same. College friends do a bunch of stuff, one of the friends leaves for unknown reasons, other friend picks it up. A foolish attempt made out of Game Shark codes, small text hacks, and Windows Movie Maker quality video montage. Okay, rant ends. And then he kind of goes on a bit longer, but that's kind of the point. So yeah, so he posted that, and fun fact, about 1 month after he posted that, he made the Mario hack, and that became super successful. So make your own opinions, I guess, about whether you prefer the Mario hack or Ben's round. But he did manage to prove himself of being capable of making a creepypasta hack. So good on him for that, at least. Kind of insanely right. The Noir Detective SCP is called SCP-3043 Murphy's Law. I'll check it out. And let you know what I think. I have gotten requests from people suggesting that I do a series on SCPs, but I don't know what I would do with it. Because they're not like stories, so they're kind of like hard to read. I guess I could do like summaries, but like I don't know how I could make that interesting. Because I feel like at that point it's just me taking the story, or taking the device, and kind of giving my own summary of it. But I feel like any videos like that I do would just be redundant with the website. You think all of what he said was completely true, but I don't know, I didn't think it was that insane. I love bees. I don't know anything about Halo. I've never played a Halo game. I've never played any Bungie game, honestly. Not that I have anything against them, it's just, again, I'm barely a gamer. But I've barely played any of the popular games. I'm really bad about that. Is this outrageous? But Halo I Love Bees ARG, I'll check it out. There's a level in the original game called Outrageous, which a lot of people consider very hard. This is kind of reminding me of that. Like, with these Lakitu levels, you gotta move fast. God damn, I can't believe that happened. Oh, thank God. What? This is the whole point that I'm gonna be trapped. Oh, there's probably a thing here. There's probably like a hidden block, and I'm gonna trap myself out. Okay. Or not. Maybe this is some bullcrap. Okay. There we go. Alright, it is past midnight. Let's see. Any chats? Jesus. All you did was listen to a guy read it. The SCP story. Yeah, I mean, I could do like readings, but I feel like that would. I feel like I'd want to. I feel like I wouldn't want to post it unless I can make it more interesting somehow. I do like the making fun of bad creepypastas idea, though. That could be fun. Okay. I've been going for about an hour now, and I think this is time to pack it up, because it's past midnight, and I'm getting pretty exhausted. This has been a pretty fun stream, and thank you guys for stopping by. It has been quite the blast. I'll look into your suggestions, and thanks all of you for chatting and staying around. I really appreciate it. Alright. Have a good night.